Spencer, tell me what we have back there.
Oh, hello world. Didn't see you there. Didn't know we were on camera. Well, I'm Spencer. I lead the operations on our SMT, and behind us you might see something that looks like a little confusing, maybe a little messy, but for us on SMT,
It's a way of life.
It is a way of life, a beautiful way of life. Now, what we've done here, you'll see, this is our scheduling tricks. And essentially on the scheduling tricks, we wanted to give it the flexibility that we had during bicycle. So what we've done here is you'll see there's three colors, or actually 4 colors: green, blue, red, and gray. Now the green associates with autoing in, which means you're available for taking calls. Blue means that you're pingable, so you're capable of taking calls. Red means you're not available, so maybe you're in a meeting or you're just out of the office at the moment. And gray means you're OOO, so either sick, on vacation, BA training, so forth. So this schedule's helped give us visibility of how we're covering the shifts, if they're properly slotted. When they're all green, that means we're properly covering the hours. Yellow means we could use another one, and red shifts we end up prioritizing to make sure that we're covering so we don't have high abandonment rates. So that's one of the key takeaways with operations here, is making sure that we're taking care of the customer's needs as well as filling in for the customer demand.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really important to use us as a resource, and I think that's kind of what this scheduling tricks has helped us, is really to utilize our best time and also our teammates' best time. So it's kind of understanding if you're in red, that genuinely means that you have something really important to be doing, and we should respect that. But as well as considering, those blue and yellow times is like times where you're flexible to jump on it and help out. And I think this is going to really help us when trying to solve for abandonment rate.
It's interesting to see how we've progressed. I mean, we started off with a schedule that was definitely not as advanced as this one that you see over my shoulder. It turned into, when we first began, we saw a lot of high abandonment rate. There wasn't as much accountability, as well as we weren't able to track which hours had as many people autoed in or ready to take calls. However, with this scheduling tricks, we have that visibility, and we're able to better optimize and innovate within our space how we want to meet that customer demand pattern that I mentioned before.
I also think it's accountability, right? Like if you shift yourself, you're going to be like, I have to be there. I told myself I have to be there, as well as it kind of incorporates into our partner pair system, so you can see like when your partner's on and make sure that they're shifted. So I think overall this system has at least motivated me to like really adhere to the shifts and really be there for the team and the customers.
Absolutely. I mean, some of the pain points though that we do go through is everybody's schedule is different every day. So it's tough to see if there is a spot that's maybe red in the auto in that we need to fill in. It's tough to tell somebody, hey, can you hop on? It's difficult to just adjust schedules when other people have other meetings, trainings, any other allocated roles. So we've seen that as one of the tricky parts with scheduling, but partner pairs do hold each other accountable. A lot of times if you're unable to fill in for a certain shift, your partner will pick it up, and we've seen great results from that.
So what I'm hearing from this is we owe a big thank you to RTO, am I right?
Yeah, definitely. Anne has helped us a lot with figuring out how to meet these demands, as well as how to schedule appropriately. With that in regard, we've also innovated within our space to how to keep the flexibility that we all enjoy.